Welcome back, America. There's nobody better in the country to talk to about what's going on in the world today than retired four-star General Jack Keane. He received the Presidential Medal of Freedom, much deserved, from President Trump, and the Institute for the Study of War chairman, and basically really a brilliant military mind. And General Keane, a couple of things here. We have a new administration coming in. It looks like some of our enemies, I'll call them what they are, some of our enemies are taking notice and are a little nervous about it, the Iranians, the Chinese, and some of the others. So what do you make of this?
Yeah, well, absolutely right. I just want to congratulate you on your opening comments here. I mean, they were just spot on in terms of describing the global security challenges that we're facing. They are the most serious, the most dangerous, and the most challenging we have had since World War II. And I do believe that we're in a pre-war era leading to global war. That is the status that we're facing. The good news here is that all of these adversaries, China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, who are cooperating, collaborating, and coordinating together in a degree that exceeded the expectations of all of our intelligence agencies, by the way, and they have been honest about that appraisal. The fact of the matter is they have to reassess, Mark, based on this election that's taken place, because they have been acting so aggressively, so assertively, because they believe that our leadership in the United States is weak, that we've lost the political will to confront them, much less go and fight them. And it's not isolated that Putin moved into Ukraine. It's not isolated that Iran operationalized all its proxies to destroy the state of Israel and drive the United States military out of the Middle East. And President Xi stepped up his game the last 3.5 years, intimidating and coercing Taiwan and the Philippines and our other allies in the region. This is all collectively happening because they believe they're going to be able to get away with it. And that's why this election has been a seminal event. And I'm convinced that President Trump knows that World War III is in the future, as you just described it, and that we have got to take action to restore deterrence in dealing with our adversaries. And one of those is rebuilding the military. It has to be done, and we have to fix how the Pentagon does its business, or we're going to be throwing taxpayers' money away. And we absolutely have to support our allies who are fighting these adversaries. Israel's fighting a major adversary. Give them everything they need to finish it as soon as possible. Ukraine is fighting Russia. Give them everything they need and finish it as soon as possible. These are investments in our security when our allies are fighting our adversaries.
So well put. And you know, General Keane, the Monroe Doctrine has been violated over and over again by China and Russia and Iran right now. They're in our hemisphere. They're in South America. They're in Central America. So people who think all these things are going on 7,000 miles away, 12,000 miles away, no, they're going on now. They're taking positions right in our backyard. They're threatening Alaska constantly. They're challenging our fighter jets. They're challenging our bombers in our own area around our own country and so forth. They don't plan to just stay put, do they?
No. I mean, the fact that this is a global comprehensive threat that you just mentioned is absolutely the case. China has an economic relationship with every single Latin American country, no exception, every single one of them. And why is that? Because they want to have a geopolitical influence over those countries. The same thing in Africa, and Russia has a very heavy hand in Africa dealing with training and arms, and the relationship is the same. They see this opportunity, Mark, where the United States and like-minded democracies have been controlling and dominating and influencing the world post-World War II. And they see weakness and the opportunity to change that dimension, where they're going to be more in control and the United States is going to be undermined. And they believe the United States is in decline. I don't agree with that. I think we've had some terrible policies, but which we can recover from. But the reality is they have had this momentum and they have this aggressiveness, and we've got to turn it around.
I want to pursue this further with you, General, when we return. We'll be right back.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.